Hello guys, this is Reese from Bommarito St. Peter's Volkswagen in St. Louis. Today I'm bringing you a 2026 Volkswagen Atlas Crossport SEL Premium R-Line 4Motion Turbo. This particular one is avocado green metallic on the exterior with chalk and Titan black leather on the interior. It features keyless entry on all four doors, an illuminated rear logo and LED taillight, an illuminated logo on the front as well with an LED light bar, 21-inch machined black and silver alloy wheels, body colored panels beneath the chrome line, an R-Line badge on the front grille, blacked out grille accents down here beneath the light bar and the illuminated logo, silver finish down here at the base of the grille, and then a flat silver finish down below with piano black and chrome accents. There's that R-Line badge right there. Power folding mirrors on this one with body colored mirror caps, integrated turn signals on those mirrors, tinted glass on the rear windows, silver roof rails, silver window surrounds, that nice bow line that comes out of the headlights over the wheel arches, under the door handles, into the wheel arch, and then into the tail lights. Piano black baffles down here at the base of the bumper with quad faux exhaust tips at the base, a 5,000-pound tow hitch with a 7-pin adapter included right there. Oversized reflector as well. It says Atlas just beneath the illuminated logo there. Black accents on the spoiler on the back here. Let's take a look at the inside. There's your Crossport's flare right there. As we open this up here, here's a look at that chalk leather on the interior here. This is leatherette on the door panel, perforated leatherette and regular leatherette, and then black leatherette on the arm pad. Bottle storage down here in the door. A power lift gate. You just lift up on that guy right there, and that opens your rear hatch, and then lift up and hold. And that will close that hatch as well, as long as you lift up and hold. Silver scuff plate down here, stainless steel, and then pedal caps, and also a footrest right here. They're also stainless steel. You do have 2 seat memory here with a massage button here as well. Power lumbar, forward, back, up, and down here. Seat back adjust here. Diamond stitching on these leatherette seats. This is that chalk leather right here. And then you do have a little bit of black on the edge here, just on the edge of the bolster here. A manually adjusted headrest up here with gray piping on it. Perforated headrest to match the perforations in the seat here. You do also have an arm pad here that's trimmed out in black leatherette with contrast stitching there. And before we climb in, there's a look at your seats in the back there. And as we go ahead and climb in here, here's a look at your digital cockpit here. You do have ambient lighting in this car, so I've already turned it to green here to kind of match the car. You do also have paddle shifters on the steering wheel here, buttons on the steering wheel instead of capacitive touch buttons. You have volume control right here on the left, song skip and preset skip on the right, heated steering wheel button right there. And then you do also have your cruise control set up here and travel assist. On the tip of the stalk here, there's a button to bring up your safety features. You have lane assist, adaptive cruise control, which you turn on and off here. You do also have regular cruise control, and then side assist, rear traffic alert, and front assist. And I can just close out of that right there. Now I do have multiple displays here, as well as dynamic road sign display right here, and also I have head-up display up here. You can see it on the screen up there. It does show the dynamic road sign display up there as well as the speed, and then it will also show your turn-by-turn directions. And any kind of alerts like your autonomous emergency braking will actually show up there as well. You do also have multiple views here. So by hitting the view button here, I can bring up the nav map. I also have this screen here with my adaptive cruise control animation, and then that one there, and then this one, and I can arrow down and change between road sign, driving data, speed, and then also navigation again right here with the round dials. You do also have, I'm gonna go back to the view here with the maps there and the squares. I can also change what's displayed in those squares by hitting the left or right tab here. So this tab here will allow me to change to fuel tank display. I have several different things I can do here. Acceleration, compass. We'll do compass on this side. But there's a whole line of items that you can do on either side there. You do also have this 12.9-inch screen right here. It does do gesture control right here, so you can see that. You do also have gesture control up and down, just like this. Whoops. Now it's not going to do it for me. There we go. And then you do also have the home button here where you can go to the split screen. You hit it again, you go to this screen here, you toggle between the two. Climate controls, you do have your temperature controls on the outside or outboard panel here on the sill. These are not backlit. They're not supposed to be on this trim or on this model of car. The radio that's in the Tiguan ID4 and ID Buzz does come with it backlit. The Atlas does not. Volume control right here in the center. You can quickly mute from going from the plus to the minus on that as well. You do also have App Connect, which allows you to do Apple CarPlay or Android Auto wirelessly. There's a wireless charger right here. 2 USB-Cs over here that are backlit, so you can see them while at night, I should say. And then your start-stop button is right there. Park button here, and then here's your shifter. It's a shift-by-wire design, which frees up the space down here for storage. You have cup holders right here. This one, the stadium seat style cup holders, where this one's taller than this one here, so you don't have lids battling for supremacy on the way home. You do also have, with this shifter here, I'm going to push up for reverse. It gives me the backup camera. It's also going to give me a 360 camera. So I have this overhead view over here with the tire swing animation there. I have trajectory steering over here on this side, so I can turn the wheel left, turn the wheel right, and it shows me accordingly where the steering wheel is headed, and then the red line signifies where the hatch opens to, and the green line signifies straight back. Now if I shift this to drive, it's going to toggle to the front camera. Whoops, I toggled it to reverse. It was already in reverse. Toggle it to drive. Now that's my front camera with trajectory steering as well. The red line shows where the bumper is, and then the green line signifies straight ahead, and then the trajectory steering shows up in yellow. And there's my tire swing animation right there. This car does also have park assist, so I can actually park the car. And I'm going to put it in park here and turn off the auto start stop because it wants to shut off, and then it'll eventually shut the car off. Hold on a second here. Home, there's our auto start stop. So you do also have the auto start stop button there. In that, you do also have the tire pressures, and then also the oil level right there. So you've got that all right there for you. I went over the cup holders here, the e-brakes right here. You have storage here as well, armrest right here, storage in here, a USB-C that's also backlit, but this only charges. You can also get a drop-in safe that fits in here nicely to lock up valuables, or if you're concealed carry, you can put a small firearm in there. And I have a stowaway. Very nice. Okay, so you do get carbon fiber pattern on the door panels here instead of the wood grain that you get in a full-size Atlas. That continues across behind the infotainment screen into the door panel. The glove box right here, manual's there. This one does have an auto-dimming home link mirror with it. That's now a standard item right here with the 3-door garage door memory and a digital compass right there. Black headliners, you go back here. There's your panoramic sunroof that's also standard on this car. To open a sunroof, I touch that left runner at the front and swipe backwards. That pane of glass stacks on top of that one back there. Pop-up windscreen right here. Very nice setup there. There's a look at the passenger seat. Massage seat on the side over here as well. It does not have memory seating for the passenger, but you do get massage seating and then power lumbar forward, backing up and down over there. There's a look at the back seats there. Let's take a look at the back hatch, or the back seats. There's a look at that wheel again right there, that sexy 21-inch wheel. This one comes in at $55,951. Extras on this one are going to include $305 for the third year prepaid maintenance, $296 for a set of monster mats, hold on, that is $255 for front door logo puddle lights, a set of 2, and then $1475 for destination, brings you to $55,951. As you open up the back here, sunshades right here in the door panel. You do also have that carbon fiber pattern back here, and perforated leatherette and leatherette on the door inset, and then down here on the arm pad as well. There's a look at that sunshade right there. It just fastens in like that on both rear doors. You do also have the diamond stitching on the seat here, the heated seat here. Car seat hookups are right here. And then over there as well, you have a top tether hookup for the back of the middle seat here. The adjustable headrests are all the chalk color on the 2 outboard seats and black on the middle seat. As I go ahead and climb in here, I'm wearing my Detroit Lion socks today. You can't really see them, but they're Lions. So I was born and raised in Detroit, and then I moved to Kansas City. So I'm first and foremost a Chiefs fan, but a close second is going to be a Lions fan. There's a look at that panoramic sunroof again, and an instrument cluster up front. You have heated seats back here for rear passengers, and they're physical buttons and not capacitive touch. So start on medium, or start on high, then medium, then low, then off, just like you do in all the other cars. 2 USB-Cs down here that are also backlit, and a 3-prong plug-in right there. Lots of leg room here. I have easily 6 to 8 inches of knee space back here. There's a look at that adjustable headrest again, and up front, the panoramic roof over my head here. Very nice. Now these seats do recline as well. I'll show you the button here. This little handle right here, you lift up on that and you can push the seat back further and also fold it flat. Let's take a look at the back here. Right where the T and the L meet right here, you just squeeze. There's your power lift gate. Front license plate bracket is over here. We put that on request. You have a bag hook on the right side here, and you can get an optional privacy cover that goes in this little rail right here on both sides. You have recessed trunk lights on both the left and right side. And then you also have monster mats. And then these carpet squares that cover the gap when you fold the seats down. Cargo blocks right here as well. Cargo protection system right here. And you just lift up the floor here. There's your quick release subwoofer right there, and a little storage tray. And then I'll move this out of the way here. Underneath there is going to be your spare tire. Jack apparatus is off to the side. The button to close the hatch is on the right side. And this car will come with a 4-year, 50,000 mile bumper to bumper warranty on it from Volkswagen. That's 4 years, 50,000 miles, and include 3 years of included maintenance with this particular car. Also, if you buy from me at Bommarito St. Peter's, I'm going to give you an additional 3 years of free maintenance for a total of 6. That's a local deal only. You'll have to come to my dealership to redeem those additional 3. Also, if you buy from me at Bommarito St. Peter's, I'm going to give you a 10-year, 200,000 mile engine and powertrain warranty free of charge. So if you're interested in this car or another one like it, give me a call. Remember, you can fly in and drive out. I'll pick you up at the airport. A 10-year, 200,000 mile nationwide engine and powertrain warranty free of charge. So if you're interested in this car, again, give me a call. 636-290-4257. 636-290-4257. I'm on TikTok, YouTube, Facebook, X, and Instagram at Resales Cars. Thanks a lot, guys. Stay safe, stay healthy. Have a great day.